Hello, hello explorers. Welcome to this week's episode of the Hotspot Show here on KTN with me, Eustace Segete. Team Explorers, today we are elevating the experience of adventure. For now, let's just take a short flight. I'll tell you all about it when I land. You're coming with me.
Hello.
Samson, Wagwan.
So these are harness. This is the one to carry you along the rail.
Okay, yes. Sawa.
So just step in.
So Team Explorers, we are getting ready to take a flight through an air glider, the very first one in Africa. How high up is it from the ground?
It's around 9 meters high.
9 meters high. Did you hear that? We already said we are elevating the adventure experience today.
Then just need to make it tight over here.
Okay.
So after kitting you up, we need to make sure all is secure. So you'll start by your two hands over this. Go through your waist, between the strap and your waist.
What does that
That's to
mean?
make sure it's comfortable enough. It's not that tight, it's not too loose.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And from the waist. Are you ready?
I am ready. Are you giving me the chance to scream?
Yeah.
All right.
So let's move on.
How many people can do this activity at a go?
One person at a time.
Okay.
Because of the safety reasons.
All right, Team Explorers, here we go. I'm told you have to hold on these tightly and you don't let them go. Of course, you're geared up, you're safe, and then let's fly.
So I want you to sit on it.
I sit on it.
You just need to bend in front of you.
Like so?
Your legs.
So I'll feel like I'm going up and down, up and down. Woohoo! We go.
Take a big breath. 1, 2, and give the best shout ever.
Woo! Well, there you go, Team Explorers. This is the first kind we said in Africa. My experience moving up and down this ring is quite thrilling. This is the kind of adventure we are talking about. I mean, something when you experience, it's out of this world. Let me introduce you to the place of choice today. We are at the Hub Park along Karen. This place is located inside the Hub Mall in Karen. They have quite a number of experiences, this one being one of the many. And we have just kick-started our show with taking a flight. I really hope that introduction makes you stick around for the next 30 minutes. For now, Team Explorers, as I'm trying to still catch my breath, let's jump straight on and get to understand the history of this place and what you ought to experience when you come here. Remember, we are here for you. This is the show that redefines fun, adventure, and play. Let's get right into it. Oh my God, what an experience.
How was it?
Well, for a first timer, I think I did fairly okay. Kidogo screaming here and there, but I must say this is such an exciting experience. Anyone ought to come here and totally do it. Now, my question would be, can anyone of any age do this?
So on this, it goes on with height.
Okay.
So for this, it's around 110 centimeters. So if you're past that, you're good to go. But you also have a limitation on the weight, which goes for 130 kgs.
All right. So how long is the ring?
It's around 300 meters.
Okay. And how long is the ride?
Around 20 to 30 seconds.
Okay. You mentioned that you cannot do the ride, 2 people at a go. Now, so what are the intervals? Should I, perhaps have come here with a big team? What's the intervals of us exchanging so that everyone gets to experience the place?
So over here, I normally take a group of like 5 people at a time.
Okay.
So on the ride, it's have to be 1 person at a time because of the safety. So there is no way like you guys can zip line like 2 at a time.
All right. But in your brief, you had not mentioned about the movements. The up and down feels like a roller coaster up the air.
That's part of the adrenaline which I want you like to experience over here.
How many corners did I negotiate up there?
Around 5, 6.
Okay, so I'm told that this is the first one in Africa.
Yeah.
You know, when was this actually set up?
We started on 29 November.
Okay.
That was the official opening. And we are around 3 months old from that point. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so and you personally, do you get to do this every other day?
I have to do it daily in the morning. We also have like to do a routine checkups before like the guests arrive for the safety reasons.
All right, Samson, thank you so much for initiating us to the very first experience here at the Hub Park. Team Explorers, I'm told they are quite extensive experiences for us to explore today. So on to the next one, and of course I'm tagging along with you. Let's go. All right, Team Explorers, after that very first experience of air gliding, I'm telling you, we ought to know what other activities are here for us to explore. Victoria has just joined us, and of course I have to take us slightly back to the very first experience, air gliding. The very first one in Africa. You guys must be feeling on top of the sky.
Trust me, yes, we do.
How is the feedback whenever people come here?
The feedback, I can say we are having positive feedback because people are still coming back.
Yeah.
Yes, at least to have the experience. The only one in Africa. Yes, the Hub Park.
Ask me if I can do it again. I definitely can, and that is just one of. Now, Victoria, to my left, I see glittering things.
Yes.
So many lights. What's happening here?
Okay, here we call it soft play.
Okay.
Soft play has a capacity of 142. 142 at 20 minutes. Yes,
That's
yes,
a
we do
lot.
have. For the soft play, majorly it's all about slides.
Okay.
Slides, yes. And the minimum requirement a person or child should be 95 centimeter minimum.
Minimum.
Yes.
Anyone can do these activities,
Yes,
both
yes,
young
yes,
and
yes.
older alike?
Both young and adults.
Okay.
Yes.
But the slides are not so complex?
They are not.
All right,
Yes.
wonderful. And then, of course, to our right, I see one experience, and then I see another one.
Yes.
That is interactive.
Yes,
and
yes,
Tag Arena.
For the Tag Arena,
Yeah.
it's a fortress whereby at the entry point you'll be given a wristband.
Okay.
Whereby you'll be going at every monitor point, you go scan. Then we have a screen and it will tell you the minimum or the maximum points that you have. Yes, it's very fun.
It's very fun. So
Yes.
ideally, is meant to be jumping all
Yes.
across all those spaces that I'm seeing.
Yes, yes,
And then I
yes.
see there are places where you get to climb. How
Yes.
high is it?
It's 9 feet.
9 feet?
Yes, 9 feet.
All right. It is also important to mention that right before I do these activities, do I get to sign a waiver form?
Yes, yes. At every entry point, whereby it's at the guest service, you'll be given a waiver. First, you read before you sign anything.
Very
read
important.
it through. Then we'll need the documentation of the child or adult.
Okay.
Because our facility, it's a child-adult facility.
As long as you are fit to play. Speaking
yes,
of which, you
yes.
also gave me socks.
Yeah.
It's important that you have the grip
yes,
socks.
Yes, it's very important because the grip socks, they are anti-slippery socks.
Right ahead of us, I still see very colorful spots and corners.
Yes,
I can
yes,
read
yes,
one
yes.
is called the air park.
Yes, yes.
What's in there?
Okay, the air park, I can say it's very big, very huge, and very fun. And the way you see it is very colorful.
Yeah.
For the air park has a capacity of 20 packs.
20 packs
Yes,
at a go.
At a go.
Wow.
And the minimum requirement should be 95 centimeter.
Okay.
Yes.
I see height is quite a factor
Yes,
here.
it is. Yeah.
Is there a time limit for me to play in this corner?
It's 20 minutes per time.
Okay.
20 minutes.
At least most of the corners has the 20 minutes time limitation.
20 minutes. Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
So let's continue with the walk here. I see right in front of us there's yet another corner called the back jump. Mmesema huku ni kuruka tu.
Yes.
Okay. So what happens here?
Okay, for the back jump, as you can see the way it's very colorful.
Yeah.
It looks intense, but it's not that intense. And it's 6 people at a go.
6 people at a go.
Yes, three waiting in line and 3 on top. Yeah.
You can still see the ring of where we started the show. I can tell you when you're up there, you get to see all these. And of course, there are still some more. In front of me, I see trampoline.
Yes.
I see rock climbing.
The wall climb has 9 climbing
Tiles.
areas, yes. And per at a go, it's 9 persons.
9 persons at
9
a
persons
group.
at a group, yes.
It is fun. Definitely everything that is here is fun, because they say this is where fun meets adventure. From flying to climbing rocks, still the same place, Team Explorers.
This is hanging cube. Yeah.
Okay.
So we have both sides.
How do I maneuver here with all those cubicles looking like?
We have like these structures.
Yeah.
To hold on, you have to go to find a way to go all the way up using the cube.
Okay, then we have this multicolored wall over here, and I see a timer.
So this one is called whiz climb.
Okay.
Yeah. As search for competition. So we have the green button. If you press it, you start going up. You have to go all the way up. You press the red button, then you come down.
You come down. Oh, beautiful. So people can actually come here for high intensive
competition.
Competition.
Yeah.
Meskia?
This is bubble climb.
Yeah.
Basically for the ones with longer nails, it suits them well.
Gullies, yeah, all are catered for. And then what's behind you? Very colorful.
So here we have the going circles.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of colors, green, orange. So the more you go to different colors, it becomes difficult. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting to note.
So the next one is a spring climb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with how it's intertwining,
So like you can
is it
go,
complex?
No, you can just go one way or mix yourself, going sideways.
Okay.
Going up. Yeah.
On the far end?
Rung ladder. Yeah.
All right, and hey,
The
all
easiest
right.
we have.
The easiest you have. All right, I think this just calls for practicals, Team Explorers. Yeah. Nelson, I throw a challenge over to you.
Welcome.
All right, sawa, let's go. Tackle that one. You can already tell that some of you out here are spiders, some of you are mini spiders. I'm not the judge, but you at home there are the judge. This is the place where fun meets adventure. So what a good point to take a short commercial break, you know, on this show here on the Hotspot Show, Team Explorers. But when we are back, so much more awaits us. So see you shortly. Explorers, welcome back from that short commercial break. Glad you're still tuned in to KTN. You are watching the Hotspot with me, Mr. Segate. Today, we are exploring the Hub Park here in Karen. And right about now, of course, after the first quarter of the show, we have some more places to explore. I'm joined by Innocent.
Yeah.
He tells me this is a foam dome.
Yeah, this is the foam dome.
This thing that I'm holding here, the ball that is holding here are the tools of trade.
Yeah,
so what happens here, kwa sababu unaona mipira zikirukaruka, zikicheza, what goes on here?
Yeah, that's true, because this is what I'm calling the interactive table.
Okay.
So from the word interactive, that means that you have to interact with different types of games. For example,
yes,
we have this one. This one, he has to place the ball here so that you keep rolling the ball. So when the ball is outside this thing, that means that your time is over.
Your time is over.
Yeah, then we also have this one. With this one, actually is a challenge.
Okay.
So you also have to put your ball here, this type of ball here,
yeah,
so that it can go all through to this point here. So when that has happened, that means that you are set. So
and this one,
this
same
one
applies?
the same. This just keeping a ball there, just the ball keeps on rolling.
Okay.
There's not much over there.
From my understanding, this game needs to be played by more than one person.
True, because the all of Foam Dome also maximum of 8 people. So they can take part in here. So for example, you can join by a team. Maybe you and I, so I can stand here, then stand here, then take part. So can we try?
For sure, let's do it practically. Team Explorers, let's go. Are you Team User or are you Team Innocent? Pick a struggle. Let's go. So Innocent, I have my 2 balls here,
True,
but it's one ball at a time.
Yeah,
eh?
one ball at a
All
time.
right.
So I'll show you how to do this.
Okay.
So as you put the ball here, the ball starts rolling. Then you control your speed. So you start slowly like
by
that.
spinning it.
Like that. So as I've told you, once the ball goes out, that means that you're fair. So you'll start again.
Oh,
so
that's the idea.
Yeah.
All right. So the pressure is getting worse.
Together.
All right.
So,
now let's start officially.
Okay. So you place the ball let it roll, and then you start the speed.
All right, here goes.
I've already lost. So we start again. Whoa.
Bad day in office?
Sure.
Ah, okay.
You got
I
this.
see, I got this.
Oh.
I'm actually very fast. See?
I see you're a good learner. So like that. Actually, you're born.
Perfect. Now,
That's
this
great.
is one set.
Yeah.
Give us a test of that.
So with this one,
All
as
right.
I've told you that you have to ensure that the ball keeps moving through this one. So actually it's the most challenging one because
really?
Yeah, so you have to put a ball here
Okay.
and it goes through here. Actually it will be automatic, not like it goes through here.
I do
here.
not have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
So it's just my luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it's just
I
luck.
think
So
I
you
have
try,
fancy fingers. Oh, but I get to touch to
yeah,
press it
has
through
to-
the rings?
Yeah, that's
ah,
true.
okay.
Yeah. That's a fail. So at least control it. You fail one more.
One
This
more.
side again.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll try slowly, slowly. Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
we get the gist now. Team Explorers, this is one set. I see there are quite extensive sets over here.
Yeah.
The same principle applies?
yeah. These are also the same, the interactive
Okay.
tables. So you have also to place the balls there and then keep rolling.
All
so
right.
apart from the interactive tables, we also have the hydraulic.
Okay.
That's where actually the place is called the foam dome.
All
That
right.
means that we have range. We have the shooting one that you can make a challenge. We have the target there that you have to make sure that you're hitting the target. And have
So I see there are 4 corners.
Yeah.
Essentially, we get to hit each other.
Yeah, that's
So where does the ball land?
we have a pair. So this can play with that one, this can play with that one. So you can either decide that are you aiming at the spot or you are aiming at each
the
other.
person.
But the best thing is now aiming at the spot.
I see, quite interactive there, Team Explorers. You cannot miss a shot here. Are you coming to shoot your shot here? You tell us when you come next. Innocent.
Yeah.
Amazing. I like how interactive that place is. Team Explorers, hatujamaliza bado. Let's go to the other side. Let's see what else we can put our hands on. Let's go.
Hi.
Hi very much.
Yeah.
Hi, very important.
Yeah.
I see screens in front of us.
Yes.
Introduce us to this corner because I see kidogo footwork here and there.
Yeah, welcome at the Interactive Hub.
Yeah.
So this is the IOL.
Okay.
We have 10 games here. So this is, you interact with the screen. We have this camera. So once you stand here, it will sense, you will hear. So once you play, you just interact with the screen.
All right. So what are the rules of engagement here for that
So
matter?
the rule, you maintain the position.
Okay.
So as you can see, this is a footwork. This is another one. So you get to choose a game.
All right. And I
Yeah.
see there are number 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Different kind of games
those are
for me to
different-
choose
yeah,
from?
Yeah.
All right.
So this is how you choose your game. So once you raise a hand, this is on your right.
You choose the ones that are to
Yeah,
your
the
right.
games on your right.
Yeah.
Then if you raise your left hand,
You choose
choose
the ones
games
that are on your
left.
left.
Yes. So
Okay.
for example, if we choose step up,
Step up is the game of choice today. There you
Yeah.
go. You got
so you
it.
raise your 2 hands.
Uh-huh.
Again, you raise your 2 hands to select the game.
All right.
So the
everything
game is-
AI, everything technology, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the game is so easy. You just follow what the screen shows you.
Ah,
You
all
do
right.
it perfectly to score more.
Okay. For
Yeah.
how long are we doing this?
Probably 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's take on the challenge. Team Lewis or Team Euster, we are copying what, the idol is doing on the
Yeah.
screen.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, so this
Yeah.
is essentially the match.
Yeah.
Okay, and maximum number of people is of course 2.
Yeah, maximum of people through. And then the other thing is you have to do it perfectly so that you
Okay.
can win.
So that you can win. That's
Yeah.
the goal.
Yeah, that's
the
the
goal
goal.
is always winning.
This is my best game so far.
That's your best game so far. Oh, okay. Ooh,
There
you took
go.
charge.
And I won.
And you won 19 versus 16,000. Fair enough. Nice try. And
Yeah.
you're the winner. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
So, of course, this place, children, adults can also
Yeah,
play
all
here.
of them are allowed. Yeah.
Okay. What's the most complex game here?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Lewis, to which
Yes.
direction are you pointing me next?
Let's go the volley jump.
We go to the volley jump.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, Team Explorers.
So this is the volley jump.
Okay.
This is where you jump and interact with the screen. So
Yet another screen.
yeah, another screen.
All right, and then
So-
there's a trampoline involved.
Exactly.
Okay.
So definitely, if you jump, you interact with the screen, then just see yourself on the screen. So you jump and select a game. Yeah, that's
How
it.
many games are there?
You have 13 games.
13 games.
Yeah. For example, in jump ball, this one you jump, you hit the ball using your head, but
I
while
hit the ball
jumping.
using my head.
Yeah, but
Okay.
while jumping.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right, by jumping. So
Yeah.
I have to spot where the ball is.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are ready to begin.
Yeah, there you go. That way. You follow the ball. Yeah, that's good. So
Ooh.
once the ball goes in that way, it's like you've scored a goal.
Oh wow! Good serve.
Nice.
Ah,
Yeah.
I get the gist. At least I have a score.
Yeah,
There you go,
that's
Team
good.
Explorers. But I can play by myself and still enjoy
Yeah,
the game.
yeah, exactly.
All right.
All
There you
good.
go. Technology has made all this fun. This is the place where fun meets adventure. I mean, well, after that wholesome experience, here we are.
First, how was the experience?
The experience was out of this world because, for starters, experiencing a new hotspot and all the activities or experiences, as you call it, is just wholesome. And it's so colorful in here, like it's very inviting. I totally liked it.
Karibu, that's why we say, where fun, meet adventure.
Where fun meets, and that's absolutely it, guys. You've seen it throughout the show.
We have from school trips,
Yeah.
family, outings, dates, corporate team building, school trips, birthday, we host birthdays. So if you have a birthday, adventurous birthday, we can host you, amongst other things.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you actually even mentioned that you can do conferencing in here.
Yeah. If you have a team, you want to do conference, there's a conference room there, you can book it, and then we incorporate some games. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the holding capacity of this place?
900 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, the hub is known for other activities and stuff like that, but why would someone consider coming here vis-a-vis going to other places, especially when you're looking for indoor adventure?
You've mentioned indoor. We are the largest, the newest indoor FEC, Family Entertainment Center. I mean, you've done your activities. How was it? You're secure, you're clean, safety measures are international standards. And I mean, you can play, eat, shop, do whatever you want.
Do whatever that you please. Personally, which one is your favorite experience?
Interactive hub
Why?
and climbing. I
Okay.
mean, like IT and stuff, and all climbing. Yeah.
All right, so just a parting shot to adventurers out there who want to, tickle their fancy when it comes to everything exploring.
We have packages for everybody, like for the curious toddler to the adventurous grown-up. So don't be worried about
Don't be
age.
worried about anything.
Our
Well-
prices, we have packages for a day. You can start with 1,550 Kenya shillings to the ultimate pass of 4,550 Kenya shillings. For corporates, we have 70,000 for 30 people. For birthday packages, we have for 2,800 up to 3,600 Kenya shillings. Yeah.
Okay. Do you maybe have a membership
Yeah, there's an
package?
annual membership package for 65,000 Kenya shillings.
Okay.
All year through,
All
you
year
can come, access unlimited and other benefits.
Okay, wonderful. What a precise point to close this, Team Explorers. See, we always plug you to the best. And I can tell you, this is just it. We see you next week, same time, at different place as we get to explore yet another place. My name is Yista Segeta. Thank you so much for keeping it KTN. Until then, keep safe.